Alright guys, let's go. It is time for yet another episode of Diamond in the Rough. Still grabbing these replays from years past. And we're going to introduce these players in just a moment. I was just making sure we had the correct scene on. We did. Down here in the bottom right player, I've actually run into on the ladder a fair little bit. I do recognize this name. It is Chaos Fate. Sending 3 SCVs across very early, which means this might be a marine rush, right? Because I don't think you're going to be able to afford gas. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, in the blue, our absolute hero. We all know that 2 of him and the stuff is worth 1 in the whoa, shh, naughty pig. This video will not be demonetized. Up here in the top left-hand side, it's Ruff. It's Ruff. He's a rough boy. He's a rough rider. He's a tough one. And he's a very, very wild player. Sometimes he doesn't scout at all. Quite often he doesn't scout at all. And it looks like he's not going to have a wall off. So 3 barracks marine seems a little scary, to be honest. I feel like there's going to be an insane number of marines running up your ramp. And as Ruff, you're going to need to have very good SCV micro. And that first Reaper that pops out is going to need to be really carefully micro to be safe here. This is about as all in as you can go for Chaos Fate. This is very dirty. Dirty and all in. So for those who don't know Ruff, he's a very creative Terran player. We've seen him do things like Planetary Fortress rush people's base. What did he do? There was that map, one of the early episodes, he floated a planetary up here. On it. It was a different map, but kind of the same position. Landed it here, jumped his Reapers up, and then the Zerglings tried to flood, but he actually had loaded an SCV in, and he unloaded these 2 SCVs and built an engineering bay wall. So we had a planetary building here with 2 engineering bays, and all of his Reapers jumped up to cover it from behind the wall, and the Zerglings just couldn't break it. And it was like the stupidest, but not actual biggest brain genius thing I've ever seen in my life. It was insane. He always tries to do things like that. Oh, that depot. It can't quite see. It can't quite see. There's a Reaper there. Another Marine on the way. Factory's starting now, but... Oh, dude. This is as all in as you can go. Chaos Fate's just like, lol, 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 lol. He's got to go straight up that ramp. Straight up that ramp, Chaos Fate. Doesn't want to let the command center finish, but more importantly, he's got to get up the ramp and kill these units. Yeah. Ooh, okay. That's a lot of SCVs from Ruff, so he's pulling back. He's trying to micro. I'd like to see his SCVs pull back a bit further. His Marines are fighting down there. They're not all together. Chaos Fate with a little bit of miss micro, but he's got so much more firepower. Oh, I think he's let his SCVs die a bit earlier than he should have. Does it matter, though? Goodbye, Reaper. The Reaper just disappears, as does the Marine, as does the SCV building the bunker. And, I mean, he's lost a bit more than I thought he needed to during this, but this is still a good game maneuver. Why did Ruff send me this replay? That usually means he won, right? But there's no way to win this game. Chaos Fate would need to literally just start decapitating his own man jump. There's no way. Oh, those Marines ran off to get the mule. The Hellion pops out. But, I mean, it's still taking a lot of damage. Wait. 2 Marines popped out and killed a Marine or 2 as well. No! He actually managed to pop out, and the Hellion just got a double shot. It just stacked 2 Marines on a shot. Another Hellion and 2 Marines are about to pop. You're kidding me. Oh, no! And he stacks them up! The Hellion splash keeps landing! Almost 3 Marines just managed to damage 1 Marine. Chaos Fate's so excited to be fighting against Ruff. A goddamn famous streamer. One of the classic old school guys who's been playing this game since day 1. He's about to beat a streamer, a creative Terran player. And he shits the bed on his micro. He's on 1 SCV, by the way. 1 red hit point SCV, trying desperately to get a bunker up. Chaos Fate, he's going to build a wall because this Hellion's going to come in. But that Hellion will burn this wall down very slowly, but it will happen. And once the bunker's up, you can hold on. Ruff can start rebuilding his economy. 1 mule. Orbital never got made. Chaos Fate hasn't been dropping mules this entire time. Those Marines need to come home to fight the Hellion. He needs to send 3 Marines to actually one-sidedly kill the Hellion. Oh my god, I actually feel like Chaos Fate should be floating a barracks or 2 up here and trying to build Marines in the corner of the main. Because there's no money for Ruff, right? He's not even building units. He's only building 1 SCV at a time. If you could get 2 or 3 Marines in the main, kill another SCV or 2, you've got such an income advantage. But still no orbital! Oh my god. Chaos Fate. Oh, he's going for it now, but he's a little bit obvious with it. He didn't hide. Oh no, that's too obvious, man. Ruff should have spotted that. Look at that. He's like in vision. He's like, oh, hope you didn't see me going around there. This could work. And of course, Ruff just builds another bunker and is like, sure, go for it. I've got another bunker there, man. These Marines, they need to spread. They need to do spreadies. Marines, do your spreadies. Another Marine comes back. We'll get a few more hits on that Hellion. But the Hellion just pulls back. And yeah, I think maybe if you land the barracks over here and send the other 2 barracks home. But I don't think building Marines here makes sense right now. Chaos Fate, where's the, he's made an orbital. He's making gases now. Still up 7 workers. Are you actually going to pop Marines in front of a bunker? I guess they can run past it and be annoying, right? Oh, there's a Hellion here. Marine versus Hellion. The other Marines come to join. Yeah, easily held by Ruff. If there's one guy who's played like 1,000 games off 0 workers, it's Ruff. Ruff will never leave the game until he is 100% sure he's dead, because he has made so many comebacks when it looks like he's screwed. He loves it when it's down to just a handful of units, and you've got to make very kind of good priorities, prioritization, good decision making. He's going to be at 4 Hellions in a moment. Those Marines better get the hell behind that wall ASAP, man. I do like there's a scouting barracks here. The factory is halfway done for Chaos Fate. He's got a chance. He can start to get back in this. But, oh man, that barracks is getting burnt down right now. And that means goodbye scouting. 4 Hellions are going to drive out now. The barracks are coming back in. Well, I guess the bunker sold, so maybe. He's trying to hide it. There's no way to hide it. The SCVs can see that, man. Stealth barracks. He's like, yeah, this barracks is rogue class. It gets +3 to backstab damage. I'm like, it's a barracks. Yeah, he's like, but it's a sneaky barracks. I'm like, it's not a sneaky barracks. So he wraps a fucking bandana around it. He's like, I'm a ninja. And I'm like, you're not a fucking ninja. You're a 2,000-ton floating fucking monstrosity filled with fucking armaments and fucking power armor. What the fuck, man? Get out of here. Oh, dude, these Hellions might actually kill a depot. Uh-oh. SCV's like, I will repair. The Hellion's like, you know, even shooting the SCV, it still hits the depot at the same time, right? Don't do that. No, 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 don't do that. Oh no, he stacks the Marines behind the SCVs in the depot. So they all get hit by the same shots anyway. It doesn't even buy time. Oh no. So that 20 to 8 SCV lead is now a 12 to 8 SCV lead. Cyclone is out, but that's 6 Hellions. 6 Hellions beats a Cyclone, guys. Oh no, and he never floated a barracks home. The bunker is there and he can't even put anything in the bunker. Oh my god. Poor Chaos Fate, man. He panicked with his micro really hard. I think there must have been a gap in his Marine production. And Ruff there with yet another amazing comeback. GG, well played, Ruff. You absolute monster. If you guys have been enjoying the content, don't forget to check out Ruff's stream. It is twitch.tv/Ruff13. Link in the description below. And don't forget to support the Patreon if you want to go above and beyond to support the content. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you want to give back, please do join those who are already on the Patreon and click that link in the description. Thanks for hanging, guys. Smash the like and subscribe button because I'm a real YouTuber. That's why I say smash it. Don't just click it, smash it. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye and good night.